that fight's over, we get to go to sleep. We get to wake up. And then we get to look forward to Claressa Shields fighting at heavyweight one more time against Danielle Perkins. I'm super, super excited about this one as well. Not because of the same reasons I'm excited about Benavidez Morel. Not even close. What excites me the most is getting to see Claressa Shields do what Claressa Shields does. And also, before I let you go, because I want you to go off on this, but the most excited I am about it is the fact that Shields in her last fight at heavyweight, light heavyweight / whatever combined, she had so much power in that fight, like more than I'd ever seen her have from not having, I don't think, any weight whatsoever. She had so much power and just battered that girl. So I'm at worst, if it's a one-sided beat-down battering, I'm just pumped to see it because I love seeing great being great. But anyway, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't have much. I don't know much about Danielle Perkins. I don't have much to say about it. I did see earlier today that Claressa Shields was saying something similar. She said that it's been very apparent in the gym as well with her coach, her sparring partners, that she is just so much stronger up at heavyweight, and not just power, not just pop. She's talking about like in the clinch, she's, you know what I'm saying, she's manhandling guys, and she's really proud of that. I don't know, man. I honestly didn't see a huge difference in power. I just think I just saw her just catch her cleanly, knock her legs from under her, and then stop her. But I don't know, man. I feel like she did also. Well, then again, she caught Savannah Marshall cleanly a bunch of times. So that's fair. You know what? There's definitely a difference.
Was basically two Savannah Marshalls that she knocked out last time.
Well,
it's not accurate. 1.5 Savannah Marshalls.
Yeah, in size, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know about heart. You know what I mean? I don't know about chin.
No, not even close. I still rate Savannah Marshall very highly. I think she's a great fighter.
Yes. Absolutely. I love Savannah Marshall. Definitely go to bat for her when I can. But I think it'll be I don't think she's just gonna walk over Danielle Perkins like she did that last woman. I think it'll be a good fight. I think
she's gonna walk over her, bro.
You think she's gonna just wash her?
I think she's gonna just wash her.
Is it gonna look like the last fight?
Like mid 2 rounds, that girl had no hope whatsoever. I think maybe. Honestly, I think maybe. I hope not. I hope it's a very good fight because I think like what Claressa Shields needs the most in her career at this point is like a good dog fight, like somebody who pushes her to the ring to see. Savannah Marshall like almost got there. I think she at that point in their lives, I think that she did bring her to about as far as anybody else could have. But I think that I just want to see what Claressa's like digging deep, because there's like all-time greatness, and then there's greatness, and then to me separately, and this is a whole nother conversation on a different podcast, but then there's greatness, which is to overcome adversity, to not be the favorite, to do what is not expected of you to do. That to me is what brings a great from a great to a great, like Usyk, for instance.
Like a great to a GOAT.
Exactly. And she is by all intents and purposes, she is the greatest woman fighter of all time. But is she the greatest woman fighter of all time? I still got Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano above her in that regard because they both had to overcome a lot.
Stop it.
Both of them.
Stop it.
No, I'm talking about pure this is factoring in adversity. Okay. As far as skill for skill, head for head, pound for pound, of course, Shields better than both of them. Yeah. But as far as like taking what they had and being limited and then doing everything you possibly could with what you have, I don't know if Shields has ever had to do everything she possibly could yet. And I want to see it. That's what I'm getting at, is I want to see her have to do everything she possibly can.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I don't think this is going to be it.
She did have to get up off the cameras on her first fight, and I think she might have been the underdog in that fight, but it ended up being a one-sided fight. Yeah. Who has been calling for the fight again, right?
Yeah, I mean, she got dropped. But and then, whatever. Crawford was dropped by Mean Machine, more or less, and that I wouldn't call that a competitive fight.
Facts.
I don't think technically he was dropped, but I think he was dropped by all intents and purposes.
No, it wasn't ruled a knockdown, no, but I believe that it was a knockdown.
He got rocked. Worst case, he got rocked. Maybe not dropped, but he got rocked for a second. But anyway, that's aside the point. The big point is, like, in all of female boxing right now, the landscape that exists as it is, do you see anybody getting on that level with Shields? Like,
no,
anybody, anywhere?
No. She's just too big. She's too big and too good. I mean, not that she just has to bully any of her opponents. When I say too big, I just mean she's outside of the realm of like anybody in her weight division area that would be competitive. Not that any of them in the smaller weight classes would be competitive. I like the idea of her going down and Alicia Baumgartner come up, but I think she whoops Alicia Baumgartner's ass. I like the idea. You said what?
That woman, I wouldn't mind seeing that. That woman needs to pay for the card that we saw, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Fact. She owes me something.
Get up here, Des. Oh my God.
No, that's not like that. I like the idea of her potentially beating Michaela Mayer. I don't know. I think they're homies, but I think they were talking about something last year. I like that idea, but I think Claressa Shields by half a mile there too. I just don't think there's anybody that's not an MMA fighter that gives her a tough challenge. And to that guy that I was arguing with in that random comment section is talking about Cyborg will give her a fight in boxing, you're drunk. Absolutely not. It'd be a wash.
In boxing?
In boxing, my guy.
Let me pile on to whoever this random guy was in the comments. No, dude. No. You got an argument.
Yeah.
You got a good argument.
Yeah.
Cyborg's a motherfucker, man. But boxing, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know. Like, looking back at the history of female boxing, which is long and storied, and they have their stars here and there and everything, I don't think I've ever seen anybody in highlights in anything that could compete with Claressa Shields right now.
No.
Or ever. But
no.
Eagle on the track.